Yes, YouTube. Hope everyone's good. Hope everyone is well. Big up everyone. Big up the grafters as we do. Big JDP hates me saying that. Manchester City 2-0 down here, honestly. Mbappe has just scored two absolute worldies. Any footy fans in the chat? Wow. We'll get into the Brett May, Danny Christie stuff when there's a few more in the chat. Hope everyone's good though, people.
Contact and phone him up and
Brett's just put a video out as well, people. But yeah, we're gonna get into the Brett May, Danny Christie saga, because obviously there's been a letter today, right? There's been a letter sent to Brett May apparently. Now I've just watched the video. Yes, John. Yes, Matthew. Hope you both well. Big up. Yes, Jay. Just found out now. Second, Liam. I know, mate. Gutted, mate. Absolutely gutted. But at the end of the day, bad to the bone and the venue have had to do what's best for the companies at the end of the day. Maybe not so much bad to the bone, but the venue will be thinking they don't want trouble coming to the venue. But yeah, absolutely gutted. Everyone on this corner of YouTube will be gutted that fight has been cancelled. But yeah, going in just before we talk about it being cancelled, I just want to talk about the Brett May letter today. Now, at first I was thinking, wow, what's that all about? Like, it's a bit mad. But then I just watched VC's video before, shout out Video Craig. And yeah, Video Craig's got a good point. The stamp on the letter is like well out of date or something like that. And then there's actually, you can see there's already been writing put on this piece of paper. And then not only that, the right where it says Brett May on the front of it is the exact same writing as the way Brett May has written one of his. So yeah, a bit dodgy for that. That is very dodgy to me. Why would Danny would never do something like that? He's not that type of person. Like, he just turned up in Doncaster the other day. Why is he going to start sending fucking letters? But yeah, that was mad. I thought, why? I don't understand why Brett would do something like that myself, but it does look a bit dodgy, like. But yeah, fight cancelled, people. Just been announced maybe 5 minutes ago. Stefan from Bad to the Bone, shout out Stefan. Unfortunately, the fight is off. Brett May, Danny Christie is off for April the 19th. Shocking. Gutted, really, because not just me, but many others were really looking forward to seeing that fight. People were buying tickets and all sorts, but what a wounded that is, people. Yeah. Let me know what you think in the comments. Brett May, Danny Christie, as I say, like, you know, you can sort of understand why with also the stuff what's going on. As I say, the venue won't be looking for any trouble like that. Why is it off? It's off, Chris, because if Stefan's just put a video out explaining it more, but down to like obviously all the back and forths, the venue don't really want to have the fight on. That's the main thing, like, and you can sort of understand why. As I say, you know, there's some high animosity between them both. They'll both be bringing a few people down each, and it could end up clashing. Who knows? But yeah, it's not good for fight fans, as we say. Do Barnsley Fulham. I've never been to Barnsley, you know. Never been to Barnsley. Yes, Matty 0161 up, you good brother. Mbappe, Matty, has just absolutely rinsed Man City. 2 goals in for 44 minutes. We've got a good bet on here, people. Any betters out there? Anyone who likes to bet? I always put bets on my community page. Yeah, I'm just on about that on the drill. Shout out on the drill. I literally just talking about that then. I seen VC's video. Shout out to VC. Yeah, I seen his video before. It's very interesting. You know, the stamp for one. You know, the writing behind the writing that is already writ doesn't make sense. And yeah, it's all very fishy. Why Brett would want to do something like that, I don't know. Obviously, it's obviously trying to make Danny look like a fool or something like that, but Danny's just turned up in Doncaster. Why is he then going to start writing letters and posting letters through doors? Come on. Like, it's common sense. That is mad. That's what I mean. Why I don't understand why he'd want to do something like that. Yeah. Madness, bro. Absolute madness. Yeah, he definitely did it, like. Why he'd want to do that, though? Why would Brett May, right, want to write a letter to himself to try and make out, like, Danny Christie is found out his address? It just doesn't make sense. If Danny knew his address, he'd just knock on the door. He wouldn't post a letter. Come on, brother. Yes, I Bennett, hope you well. Yes, Reg. Wrote it himself, he did. Don't get me wrong, like I say, I haven't, I thought he was a top fella, like, but the more and more this saga goes on, the more and more, like you said, he's making himself look a bit of a tit, making himself look a bit stupid, like. Very comical in its side. Why would he want to write a letter to himself? He's just beyond me. So the fight's off, yeah. Big up, Reg. Respect my mate, hope you're well. He's got ADHD. People like that, simple. Yeah. My mate's got it. I think I've got some sort of ADHD, but I wouldn't write a letter to myself if I had some sort of beef with someone. Yes, Dennis. Big up, Dennis. Hope you're well, my mate. I was getting close for the comfort. Yeah, I know, mate. I was looking forward to it. I'm all good, Si. Thanks, pal. Brett I just seen that. Brett, I'll have a look at that in a minute, Binks. Hope you're well. Yes, respect on the drill. I appreciate that, my mate. Yeah, I'm not that bad. I might act a tit sometimes, but we're not too bad. Brett's still posting videos like the fight's on. Is he now? Because Stefan has just 100% confirmed the fight is off. Big up, Reg. He's got a few slates missing. Oh, has he? Few slates. That's being generous, Si. Before I came on your lives, I mean, yeah, don't worry about it, brother. It's all good. As I say, on the drill. Respect, my mate. It's defo off. Yeah, unfortunately, on the drill, Stefan's just confirmed. Big up, Big Nuts. I'm all good, thanks, Big Nuts. I hope you're well, brother. Big up, Big Nuts. Reason Brett's probably only paid 500 kicking money all. Yeah. Danny spends more than that on a Chinese, let's remember. Got to bounce in work on the... Yes, big up, mate. Big up the grafters as we do each and every time. Brett wanted fight cancelled. He got cancelled, got caught with that letter. Danny's boss now. Yeah, it's not good, is it, Scrags? It doesn't look good, man. Yeah, I said best thing they would have done is kept that fight. No back and forth. I know it's hard, but you know it was only April. They were getting paid a good wage, a really good wage for a 6-minute fight, and the best man would have won. And you would have got to see who the best man is on the night, and you would have got bragging rights. Yes, big respect to you as well, Big Nuts. Big up everyone in the chat, you all legends. Feel sorry for Brett now. Yeah, it's a tough one for Brett. He needs to walk to God this Decker fight doesn't fall through because he's sort of got a lot to prove, hasn't he? You know, there's been a lot been said, and Danny's come out on top, if anything. I've had a cold, me, for weeks, people. Honestly, I cannot get rid of this cold. It's doing me tits in. He wastes a lot of good opportunities. Yeah, I agree on the drill. I agree. The BKFC one was a massive opportunity that time when it all messed up for him there. Yes. Big up, Ash. Yes, Reg, appreciate that, mate. I never really say it, but I should start saying it more. You know, hitting the like is free. You know, it's not as if I'm asking for money or anything like that. And I do see a lot of the top YouTubers always say, hit the likes, hit the subscribe, you know, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I've never really, I say it every now and again, don't get me wrong, but it's not all the time. I don't bang on about it. Not like big JDP at the end of every video. Just half time now for that Man City game, but yeah, Man City are getting battered. Obviously, you can expect it playing against Real Madrid at home. Big ass, bro. Got to hope you're good, pal. Yes, big nuts. Both of them fucked it up. Pair of idiots should have just stayed quiet in camp. Yeah, I agree, Big Baz. It got all a bit out of hand. It got a bit out of hand, and obviously the fight has now had to be pulled because of how much it got out of hand. You know, if they'd have just kept it a little back and forth here and there, you know, kept people interested, fair dues. But it's all a bit messy. That letter's not helped, and that letter's fake. It's 100% fake. Now, don't get me wrong, I ain't got a problem with Brett. I think he's quite, you know, some of the stuff he's done. Don't get me wrong, I think it's quite stupid. But I haven't, you know, he's never said anything about me. I can't ever say anything. But I don't even know him. But yeah, he's made himself look a bit of a tit with that letter, if you ask me. Because it's obvious Danny's not done that. Let's be honest. Yeah, I've seen that Dr. Rock. I don't know why Brett's going on about the fight. Literally 5-6 minutes ago when Stefan said 10 minutes ago that the fight's definitely off. Big up Reg, respect. It was always going to escalate. Yeah, you've got a point there, my mate. It was always going to escalate, especially with them two. They're both characters, aren't they? You know, what did we expect? Especially they've already had back and forth before. You know, it's not like they like each other. Yeah, you did say so. I remember you saying it. There's a good chance it not happening. Let me just go and get my drink, people. I'll be 1 sec. Yes, respect to the 50 in the house. That's the one, Reg. Big up to every single one of you old legends, people. That what I've got here. Check the new toy. Massage gun. Oh, it's a wicked one. There's like bare different levels to it. Yeah, it's good. I highly recommend them, people. Anyone who's out, anyone who's training and that. It's good for me for my back because I'm always bent over at work and that. You know, like picking stuff up and all. You know, labouring and that. Brett's done loads of cardio, worked on his speed movement, took Danny out. Yes, Leo. Yeah, it's a shame it's been cancelled, mate. Yeah, they are, Reg. Unbelievable. Yeah, as I say, I highly recommend them if you're training and stuff like that. Yeah. Someone said that actually. Someone said, imagine a big finger at the end of that. Yeah, it'd be good. Good. Yeah, that is good. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Matt. Absolutely gutted, mate. I've put a video up myself, like, but yeah, gutted about that. I could sort of seen it coming, but at the same time, I thought it was going to happen. Like, I thought they might have calmed down a little bit, and the fight would go ahead. Like, but yeah, what can you do? Yeah, big nuts. Fight is off, unfortunately, brother. It's a shame, really, because as I said, a lot of people looking forward to that fight. Yeah, good idea. Little pay-per-view. There's still some really good fights on that card. Yes, Matty, I'll check the link I sent, bro. What link's that, mate? Yeah. What link's that, pal? Oh, yeah. Mate, if that fight happened on a trampoline, I'd watch it. Yeah, that's it, Matt. You know, the venue can't risk putting the show on at the end of the day when there's a high chance it kicks off. You know what I mean? Brett shots Leo's. Yeah, yes, Leo. You sucking marbles. No, it was a lolly, mate. I'm fucking struggling to chew it. It was sticky as spout. Yeah, very frustrating. As I say, a lot of eyes on that fight. There was a lot of people interested in the fight. A lot of money to be made in the fight. Both guys had made a really good wage. Someone would have won and got bragging rights. The whole of YouTube were looking forward to seeing that fight. He should just go call out, says Leo. I think if he did that, mate, that could end quite bad for him. Yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea. Is Daddy fighting? Yeah, Daddy's still fighting Rafferty, Matt. That's going ahead on Street Beefs. Shout out Paul Bennis, Brett May. Shout out Paul Bennis and Ben Hatchett for getting that one sorted. That's a good. There's a good card, that, you know. Some good fights on that card. I'm looking forward to watching that one. Will Danny ever make a video? He really is quiet at the minute. I think he's just gone quiet, JJ, because as he said, he's got to focus his attention on this Rafferty fella. You know, this Rafferty's no joke. He's a good boxer. Anyone who's not seen him, go check him out. But yeah, he's a good boxer. Knows what he's doing, like, so. Yeah, Danny's no joke, Matt, is he? Danny's no joke. Yeah, you know, it's one of them. As I say, you know, the venue, I've had to call it off. You can't, especially if you've had police ringing and stuff like that as well. It doesn't look good for the venue, and it doesn't look good for bad to the ball as a promotion. Do you know, it's just one of them situations, people. It happens in the fight game. But like a lot of people said it were going to happen before this even happened. King of the Streets, Brett versus Danny, no rules. That'd be mad, wouldn't it? Big Baz, that'd be a brutal one, that one. Yeah, some say that, Matt. Some say, you know, he had his chance, he didn't come out and fight there, and then, you know, you can't talk all this on the internet. Then when someone turns up not fight because you're on license. But he is on license, so it's one of them. It's a tough one. But, you know, it was only 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, he was having a fight. As I say, it's one of them. If he'd have come out and fought, maybe he'd have gone back to jail, yeah. But would he? I don't know. Yes, Bub. I know it's wounding, isn't it, mate? It's a shit one for fight fans. Yeah, I agree, Matt. I think this version of Danny Christie absolutely wipes the floor with Decker Heggie, 100%. Both will never fight. Bad to the ball now. Danny getting that. Yeah, I think I'm not sure if they'll ever fight on there again. I just think them two, like, matched up together probably won't be on bad to the ball ever again. But could they fight other people on bad to the ball? Definitely. Yeah, mad in it on the drill. I don't know why he's done that. Obviously, Stefan would have spoke to him and Danny before we uploaded that video. So yeah, a bit of a mad one. Freedom comes first. Yeah, that's the one. I understand that. Yes, Abigail Brown, hope you're well. Danny's shaking. He probably is. Danny's probably fuming. They'll both be fuming because at the end of the day, like I said, you know, they're both getting paid, right? £5,000 each, which is nearly £1,000 a minute. That's if it lasts 6 minutes. Danny called Brett a puff. Yeah, to be fair, Danny's sort of made Brett look a bit of a tit, I will admit. But, you know, like people are saying, he is on license, so you've got to give him the benefit of the doubt there. But, you know, it's one of them. Not many people now will believe a lot of the shit he talks. You reckon, Leo? On a drill, that's strange. Abigail, you're Decker's cousin, aren't you? Not sure, you know. Brett made himself look even bigger helmet, says Bob. Danny Christie's finished Brett for good. Big up Bob, big up Buster, blood vessel. Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't it, Reg? Like I say, a lot of money to be made in the fight. Big fight, well, very well talked about. But unfortunately, it's off. It's just one of them. Yeah, I believe Danny would win that fight. I think I still really look forward to seeing it. Don't get me wrong, because Brett's always got that puncher's chance, but yeah, it's a tough one. He's on license. Abigail Brown is apparently Decker's niece or something, cousin. Well, right then, I didn't know that one. Brett Ray just got a job comedy club in Liverpool. Yes, Curtis. Really wanted to see that fight, bro. I did as well, Buster. I really wanted to see that fight, you know, mate. It's a wounder. It is a wounder because it's a good fight. And Danny could have schooled him, as many people said. Or Brett could have won by first round knockout. You just don't know. But many people believe Danny wins that fight with ease. The fight is off. Is it? Yeah, on the drill. I want to keep my eyes open. Brett is a melt. Big up DC. Yeah, Liverpool's a different sort of place, isn't it, Chris? It's quite a mad place. Big up the Scousers each and every time. But yeah, he might not fit in around Liverpool. Big up Brett, I like him too. JDP will need permission from Danny to go into Doncaster waters for his... Yes, Matt, innit? Get permission off Big DC before you enter Doncaster waters. JDP begging Brett May for content. Oh, please, can I be your friend, please? Danny knows Brett will go to prison. Way too fast is Danny, yeah. Danny has got fast hands. I think there was a good chance he'd really, you know, he could have made Brett look silly. You know, he could have outboxed him, could have made him look a bit of a tool, but there's also a very good chance Brett could have landed the big shot. You know, there's always a shot. There's always a chance. Brett May not technical, but he's got it mentally. With no dimes. Yeah, Big Baz. A lot of people don't like again. It's like, I'm not disputing it, but I just see what other people say. And with a Rob Cunningham fight now, I know it's only one fight, but you know he is known for not wanting to think it out. Obviously, he's a madhead. He's been in jail. He's been shot. But is he got that dog in him to keep fighting when it comes down to the nitty gritty? You know, when you're bleeding and you're tired and you're still getting hit with big shots. Has he got that nitty gritty in him? I don't know. Just sub, bro, enjoying the life. Yes, Buster, appreciate that, my mate. Thanks for the sub, my mate. Get JDP on the live. He ain't got the minerals, has he? JDP won't come on here. He's got me blocked from commenting on his bloody things. It's a bit unfair, isn't it? Got me and Jimmy blocked from commenting on anything he says, but he can comment on anything we say. Not playing the game fairly, that Jake, sorry. Brett is a bottle opener. That's a bit of a mad one. Three 0 Real Madrid. Oh my days, they've absolutely battering people. Yes, Red, respect it. That like, I appreciate that, people. If you have, and if you aren't already, hit that sub. We're nearly at 1,000 again, people, which is good. Yeah, I lost my last channel, so I'll be happy when I get this one to 1,000 again. I must admit. How quick you reckon you'd sleep, old Jacob? I'll admit, Bob, it'd be hard to sleep him, but I think I'd be able to stop him, no problem. Because I think he hasn't got it in him to do a proper training camp and train hard enough to last even 6 minutes in a fight, in my opinion anyway. And I just think when it comes down to actually fighting, yeah, he's a big fella, he's 15 stone, 6 foot, whatever, but he doesn't know how to throw a good jab or a decent 1-2. I just know he doesn't. Danny has found Brett's weakness. Hit the likes and subscribe. Yes, Abigail, appreciate it. Yes, Bob Jones, respect my mate. Fuck me, yeah, Mbappe's nearly on an hat-trick here. My team were robbed last night, Glasgow Celtic. He was, mate. I was gutted for him as well, mate. Gutted I was for him. Glasgow Celtic, and the fact that Bayern Munich scored, and it shouldn't have counted, let's be honest. I need a goal in the Liverpool versus Aston Villa game. I'm just looking now. And I need a goal in it. Oh, yeah, mate. I was gutted for Celtic though last night. You've got to be, haven't you? Smaller teams like fought well. They did well in the whole game, and then right at the end, typical, innit? Mbappe's just injured himself a little bit here. But yeah, just going back to it again, people. This letter then, what Brett May received today, is crazy, people, because why Brett would want to do that to himself is beyond me. But it's quite clear and evident that that letter has not come from DC, And if it's anyone's sort of writing, it's definitely Brett's. Because if you go watch VC's video, if you haven't, people, go over to VC's channel, Hedgehog Man. You'll see on that video there where he explains it. Respect from Glasgow, big up Reg, big up all the Scots. My good friend's Scottish, one of my good friends. Yes, Bob. Noxie, hope you well. Big up Noxie. #1 plasterer on YouTube. Big up Reggie, I wish you well as well, my mate. I know, honest truth, yeah. We were literally just talking about it, mate. It's gutting, innit? Because everyone's looking forward to seeing that fight. Everyone were looking forward to seeing that fight, the honest truth. But unfortunately, yeah, cancelled. Respect, Reg. Danny Mess. Mbappe's hat-trick was disgusting. Mbappe is unbelievable. Bro, that Mbappe is something else, mate. Just scoring a hat-trick there, 60 minutes in against against Man City. Wow. Honestly, Mbappe, what a player. What a goal with his left foot as well. Big Bass says he can't see JP beating Decker in all honesty. Decker is a war machine despite what people say. Hey, I agree, Baz. Decker is a war machine despite what people say. But what you've got to understand, my mate, is when it comes to the fight game, especially people who are knocking on in age, who have not been active for almost over 3 years, and also has been sat in jail and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, as I said, Decker is a tough fella. But I think JP will get the job done with the later rounds. I think JP, if JP can stay away from the big shots early and, just let Decker work a lot without sort of getting hurt and then put it on him later on, JP will get the job done. But yeah, it'll be a good fight. Bob Jones can't argue the fact VC cracked it. 1,000,000% Brett can't blame anyone, bear himself. Spoke ill of innocent women when regrets it. He's been made to look stupid by his own madness. Yeah, Bob. It is. It's one of them, mate. As I say, why he'd want to do something like that, in my opinion, is absolutely beyond me. But again, it's all to make Danny look a bit of a tit when, if anything, he's made himself look an even bigger tit. But again, yeah, I really don't understand why he do it. For me, I don't see the especially someone like Brett. He's meant to be this mad guy. He's been jailed. Like, no, he isn't a dickhead. Let's be honest. Like, he'd fold me up in half. That's a fact. But like, the more and more I watch some of this stuff, the more I think, like, come on. JP is inactive though, Liam. Yeah, I get that as well, Matt. Yeah, good point. Mr. JP fight with Decker, stand-up boxing fight. It is Noxie. Stand-up boxing, no rounds, gypsy sort of rules, bare knuckle. Yes, Bob Jones, respect, my mate. Yes, I. Right, give me one sec, people. Let me just... Absolutely massive honour. Forgot to tell you all, I am an absolute massive guy. I'm the size of Anthony Joshua. Yes, people, we're back. Big up, everyone. Can only go off what we've seen, and we've seen Decker have many fights. Yeah, good point, Matt. Fair enough. But I'm still backing my boy JP every single time. Yes, Noxie. Yes. Based on what Noxie, JP hasn't. Yes, Tommy D. It's not looking good for Big Brett, is it? You know, with the fight being cancelled as well now. And then you've got Brett coming out and saying the fight's still on. I don't understand why he said that. I'm assuming Stefan's obviously spoke to him and Danny before he's put the video out saying that the fight's off. Imagine sending a letter to yourself, blaming others, also slagging their loved ones off, and going to hiding and wake up, Brett, you sausage. Freckles boy, it's mad, mate. It is all mad. But watching the VC video, as I say, watching what video Craig's put out, it is looking very certain that Brett Mayer's written a video to himself. Brett Mayer's written a video to himself and made himself look an even bigger fool, let's be honest. It's my son, you absolute fucking donut. Can't believe Mbappe scored an hat-trick. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. But yeah, it swings and roundabouts. It swings and roundabouts, isn't it, Big Baz? That's the only thing. You know, they both said certain things. Probably it's no worries, no worries. They both said certain things, but they probably both regret. Don't get me wrong, because at the end of the day, they've lost a good payday there, £5,000 each, right? To to fight for 6 minutes, and that's even if the fight went 6 minutes. You know what I mean? Good night, people. Stay well, safe. You too, Reg. Have a good night. And have a good day tomorrow, my friend. Big respect. Go get your tablets on. See ya. Yeah, Mbappe hat-trick. Dodgy Davies doorstepping Brett. Big Baz, look what Decker said about DC's family. Big Vinny nearly sorted it one. Yeah, it's just we've all ended up with that cold. It's horrible cough, bad cough, and just like, oh, it's horrible. You know what the cold's like yourself, like, but yeah, obviously when they're little, it affects them more. But yeah, he's sound like still. They're off for a week, aren't they? So he's still doing his normal thing, but then every now and again, he'll take it down, Tom. He'll start having a cough. But I've put the heating on because it's a bit cold, so that doesn't help. You and JDP feel spot JD. I would do, but he's not a fighter. Now he's got time, he can get on with cleaning his grandparents' garden. Green moss off the wet. That's funny, that. I knew someone would spot that and say something. Yes, Sean, hope you well. Decker's dad's a creepy rat, says Freckles boy. Baz slagged off Danny Christie's family. Yes, bless. Big up. Thanks for that. Definitely needs a jet wash, Sean. Yeah, I noticed it myself, but not one to comment like. Turn it down, Tom.
Down.
Oh, down, because I can hear it on here. That's it. Funny, isn't he? He's sat right next to me, but he's watching me on the live on YouTube. Fair play to him. The boy's the #1 fan. JDP's a melt, says Noxie. A few people say that, you know, Noxie. I seen a lot of people commenting on his video today when he put the Brett May video out there, begging Brett May to be his friend. Everyone were commenting saying unsubscribing, absolute tool, all that sort of stuff. I thought, fucking hell, Big Jake can't get a minute. Yes. Decker's dad's a creep, says Cy Bennett. That's why none of them can call themselves professional fighters, because they all can't control their emotions. Yeah, good point, Baz. Good point. Yeah, especially when there's money on the line, as good as that. Brett's video just now. You just seen that, Bob? I'm gonna watch that myself. JDP is a helmet. See, even Abigail thinks JDP's a helmet. Everyone thinks Big Jacob's JDP's a helmet, should I say? That's it, Big Baz. They can't stop themselves. JDP is a sausage. Everyone on the live says Big Jacob, JDP, should I say, is a sausage. He likes to eat a good couple of sausages, that's for sure. He likes a double sausage and egg muffin meal, does JDP. Big JDP and his double egg and sausage muffin meal, but he gets 4. Big sausage, says Jamie Wilson. just on Facebook now, looking at the comments on the what's it called? Now, Jamie, if you sat in the thing calling me a sausage in a helmet, if anyone's a sausage in a helmet, brother, I think it could be you for watching me. Now, if you're calling it me, because you're the one sat watching me, calling me a sausage. But yeah, there's still some good fights on the card. What Brett May and Danny Christie's just been called off. Like there's still some cracking fights on that card. So the show will still go ahead, people, but we just won't have Danny Christie and Thingy on it. Jamie Wilson, you absolute smelly little tramp, you're getting put in time out because you stink of piss, and you're lucky I don't slap you. Do as you're told. Sit on that naughty step, you little bitch. Jamie Wilson, little sausage licker. Who's a sausage now? You sit on that naughty step, you little weapon. Eh? Who's a sausage now, Jamie? And Big Jamie wants some sausage by the looks of it. Absolute pudding. Can you imagine as well, right? That him, he's probably got 3 mates, lives at home with his mum, begs his mum for bits of backy and that to make joints. Bedroom just full of shit, rappers and that, and never worked a day in his life. That's Jamie Wilson for you people. JDP smokes fish, apparently. JDP apparently smokes fish. Smells like piss and biscuits. Yes, AB. Big up. City have been absolutely destroyed. Yeah. Absolutely destroyed City have been. Yes, Big Baz. Yeah, what a mongrel. Why would you come in just constantly putting the word sausage in? You know what I mean? Grow up, mate. Or get put on a naughty step and who's a sausage now? Yeah, honestly, has anyone else had this cold, people? I know Jimmy Newman said he's had it. I've had this cold for like over a week. My cough's still not gone. PSG are winning 6-0. Sits in his bedroom begging for backy off his mum. He definitely does, doesn't he? Fights off, yeah. We was just having a little chat about that before. Unfortunately, the fight is off, and yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. Beans and egg. Can't beat a beans and egg. Top notch. Colby 25. You might not be wrong there, AB. Try Vix, yep. That is a good one, Abigail. You're not wrong. Brett talking about public petitions to get the fight back on. Just 2 normal fellas having a scrap, for fuck's sake. It's not Fury versus AJ. Yes, Matt, innit? Not like it's a fucking world title fight and they're both professional. The whole reason the fight's off because they're not acting professional. Rub Vicks on your chest. Yeah, I will do. I've actually got some of that Vicks as well, Abigail, should I say. So I will do. That's it does help. What's gone off, says Toxic Munching. So Stefan, the promoter of Bad to the Bone, who obviously has put the fight on. No, honestly, Toxic, I'll tell you me if I've been on sesh, like a heavy sesh. But I've generally had a cold for like over a week. and it is really getting on my tits. But going back to Toxic's question, what have you missed? So the fight, according to Stefan on Back to the Ball, is officially off. Police apparently have phoned, something like that. The venue don't really want to hold the fight. The card's still going ahead, but Brett May versus Danny Christie is officially off. Yeah, have a good night, Matt. And have a good day at work tomorrow. Big up the grafters. Respect for jumping in, Matt. You're a legend, brother. Vic's on your soccer kid, best thing. Yes, JJ. Danny would have smashed him. Sim Brett training. Yeah, a lot of people said that, to be fair, brother. A lot of people said the exact same thing. Especially after that sparring footage come out, like. But that guy apparently who did Brett sparred was apparently a really good boxer. Apparently could make a lot of people look silly, like. You're not laughing. Mate, it's a thumbnail. Big up Mark, though. Yeah, it's just a thumbnail, mate. In fact, where is Brett? Brett was meant to jump on. He did this last night. He was meant to jump on, but he's he must be busy. He must be fuming the fact that the fight's been called off, to be honest with you. Probably hasn't got time to come on and have a chat, but yeah. Brett, you've let the team down again, brother. What's this about a letter Brett's wrote to Danny's boss? Yeah, I heard something about him trying to get Danny sacked, but I didn't know what that was about. But I've heard, obviously, Brett's written a letter to himself today. It's all been kicking off. But I don't even think Brett knows what he's doing. It's all a bit west for Brett. I hope he's all right, like. I hope God can give him some peace. Beck's a big chabby. He's in a car park under CT's. Yes, Beats. He's writing another letter, says CJ. Big up. Brett's shouting at the TV. Well, according to some people, Brett reckons the fight's still on. And now he's trying to get a petition, apparently, for the fight to get... I don't know. It's all mad, people, as I say. Not even Brett knows what he wants. Yeah, Danny, as I was saying when I first spoke about this fight, AB, Danny's fought at a really high level for the past 2 or 3 years, as well. Brett's been in and out of prison, doing bits of training here and there. So there's a big difference in the what's it called. But again, still would have been an interesting fight. Brett needs to relax. He'll be sharpening his crayons. Yes, CJ. Brett is hiding under Danny's car. Do you reckon he'd get under Danny's car? Well, I'm not even going to lie to you people. I'm knackered after today. It's been a long day at work, I must admit. And it's 20 to 10 at night. Back to work tomorrow, Thursday. Nearly the weekend again, people. I don't know why JDP gets so angry when I say big up the grafters every time. I think it's because he's not a grafter and he's a pudding. Yes. Yeah, he did it. He actually is. Yeah, it's a bit dodgy, isn't it, Chris? These letters and all that sort of stuff. Them letters today haven't helped the fact that why it's been called off later on today. The letters and all that sort of stuff, it's getting out of hand. So obviously the venue have had to call it off, but yeah, it's not good. Everyone's slagging Brett, but who would actually have gone out against him, honestly? Yeah, you've got a good point, Baz. Who is going to go out and step up against Danny at Street? Good night. Good night. Good night, Abby. Hope you have a good night. And yeah. Have a good day tomorrow. I'm fucked as well. I'm on the slate job. Oh, it's naughty in its eye. Number 1, Baz. Yeah, night. Abigail. I'll drop you a subscribe. First time watching. Yes, AB. Respect, brother. We're nearly at 800 again. So once we get to the 800 mark, we're only 200 to 200 to go, people. We're back at 1,000. That means we hit 1,000 subscribers twice, but we lost obviously one of my channel. We lost my old channel, should I say? But we're back working it way up. BM Pure Series Grass. Living life. I'm not sure what you quite mean there, brother. But hope you're well. Big up living life. Not sure what you're on about, my mate. You right, Tom? Are you still going on, you? I guarantee I'd slap you clean out. Absolutely slap the head off you. I can't fight by getting a ring and take. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, JJ. 100%. Brett was never going to fight Danny. Yeah, it's everyone said that though, Chris, didn't he? I generally thought the fight was going to happen. I'll be honest, like I said, with bad to the ball as well, putting it on and Stefan being behind it, I thought, yeah, it's 100% going to happen. I'll slap the fucking head off you. You donut. Easy. Four minutes to go. Oh my God. Jamie, who is the sausage though? Come on. There's only one sausage round here. And that's you. Because you've just been putting time out to get our kid. You fucking sausage licker. Absolute donut. It's called having a laugh, you sausage. Oh, I bet you're well fun you to have her hanging round, aren't you? You boring little turd. Oh, you're trying to act like Paddy the Baddy. No, it's called having a bit of fun. You know, try and get out your mum's box room and you might actually have a bit of fun yourself. Alhamdulillah. Brett Mays, king of... Jamie's a sausage, pass it on. Jamie's a sausage. Jamie gets battered everywhere he goes. Jamie gets battered everywhere he goes. Everywhere he goes. Jamie Wilson gets battered everywhere he goes. Yes, not Joe Morris, hope you're well. You've got the big room at your mum's house, nice. Still a little sausage, like. I bet you wipe front to back, you little creep. You've defo got teabag stains under your legs and that. Beat video I've seen. Yes, Brett's here now in the chat. Big up, Brett. You're late again, Brett, but we'll let you off because your fight's just been pulled. Yeah, we're all gutted, Brett. For anyone saying I'm a clickbaiting, here he is. He's here. Big Brett Mays in the house. But yeah, fight's been pulled, Brett. I reckon if you maybe would have kept your mouth shut, Brett, the fight might have stayed ahead. But it is what it is. It is what it is, Brett. You know, we go again. Do you want to step in? I'll step in any day of the week, but not against you, Brett. You're too big. Unless you get on your knees. You're an animal, I've heard, Brett. Got Doncaster on lock. Well said, bro. Yes, it's Rob. Respect. Fuming, bro. I know, mate. The whole of YouTube are fuming. The whole of YouTube are fuming. Yes. Hi from Manny Orchid. Yes, JJ, big up. Respect all the Manny boys each and every time. I've got a few mates down in Manny. Big up. Brett is mugging you right off. Christie smokes you, no problem. I'll fight you, Brett, you fucking tea cake. Yes, Chris. Anyone, anytime. Get the jet wash on them flags. Yes, Sean. It's funny. I love the fact that a few people have mentioned the flags. Like, fight Luke Dyson. Good shout, AB. Luke Dyson's a machine. Shout out to Luke Dyson, most active fighter in UK. I like Luke Dyson. I think he carries himself really well. Is anyone surprised? Waste of a training camp, says Brett. Yeah. Well, as I say, Brett, it's one of them. You know, you both could have waited till April and let your hands do the talking, but it's just one of them, innit? It's YouTube. Need to get on, don't you? Yeah, it's a good shout, that. Good shout, AB. Course of Deepole for full call. Fight Shadow Bollocks in the field for free. Yeah. Fight Shadow Bollocks in the field for free, and not only that, it'll be like WWE style anyway.
No way.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you lot are savage in the chat. No fucks given. Big Brett's fuming.
No way. Typical, innit? I always miss the fucking good football, mate, when I'm on mates. I believe fucking Liverpool ended up pulling back 2-2 as well, the fucking jammy bastards. Get me home, chat.
Yes, NAF is, you know him personally, that's class, but yeah, I like him. I like the way he carries himself. Yes, Dill. Yeah, I'm just... West Yorkshire versus South, yes, AB. I reckon Brett's fighting the pillow. That's about. When I find out who keyed my Toyota, they're getting it. Yes, Brett. Why is people keying cars and that now? Yeah. People keying cars up and shit. Was cockerel for the Mondeo, Brett? Yes, Mark. Brett the Pussy Bear YouTube going viral now. Yeah, it's not, as I say, Brett's it's a tough one, really. It is a tough one. You know, mate, it's just we're just trying. We're just fucking about. All your bastards key cars and leg it, yeah, definitely. I've heard fucking you've got to be hard as fuck to egg someone's house and run as well, to be quite honest with you. JDP style. You know what, Sean? Good question. And I'm pretty sure if you chuck it in cork, that letter's a belter, it's Rob. Oh, mate, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Imagine. Just imagine, right? I can't even get it. I can't actually imagine Brett doing it, but it's happened. The fact that he's written a letter to himself. Like, come on. This can't be serious. That fight. Oh, mate, honestly, it would have generated so many numbers. Yes, Paul, hope you well. Big up Paul Bennis. We're just on about Big Brett writing letters to himself, Paul. What is that about? I think, like, what is Brett playing at, writing letters to himself, trying to claim Daddy's writing letters to him? Like, Daddy's just landed in Doncaster for a straightener. Why is he then going to start posting fucking letters? Come on. This is what you're dealing with, people. But shout out to Paul Bennis. Yeah. Fully exposed, CJ. Fully exposed. It's no good. There's no coming back from that, in my opinion. Brett Cartwright. Is that the real Paul? Is that Dean? He subscribed the other day. Shout out to Paul, but yeah, it is the real Paul. West Yorkshire place. He's making bare money doing shit like you're trying. He is. Everyone thought this guy chased me out of Donny. I've been telling everyone for a long time he's a muppet. Yeah, honestly, Paul. The fact people believed he was even outside your hotel and had you worried was quite laughable. But yeah, it just shows though, doesn't it, Paul? I've got a video what I'm about to upload. Some of your your pad work and Brett May's pad work alongside each other, and the difference in them is absolutely crazy, if you ask me. Yes, Dill. Big up, Dill. But yeah, going back to what Paul said, it's mad to think people seriously thought that Brett May even had in my opinion, people generally thought he even had a chance of fighting Paul and even winning the fight. It's not even possible. In a different league, guys. But this video that no worries, Paul. This video that I've edited together, it's Paul doing his pad work and Brett doing his pad work, and we'll break it down. And honest to God, unbelievable. If you ever want me on your... Oh, mate, that'd be wicked. Yeah, definitely. I'd defo be up for having you on live one time, Paul, 100%. Big up. Brett couldn't fight sleep. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it, AB? It's a tough one because, like I say, when I first ever come across Brett, when I first come across his channel, I thought, wow, who's this fella like? But over these past couple of months, it's all come out who the real Brett May is. And as I say, you don't have to be a bad man, or you don't have to be hard because you've been to prison. You know, that's just a fact. And a lot of people, myself included, thought Brett was a tough fella because he'd been in and out of jail. But as I say, you don't have to be a boy to be in and out of jail. It is what it is. As if Danny Christie, BKC. Brett's a sausage, embarrassing behaviour. Yeah, it's no good, is it, Freddie, brother? Brett can fight, he's just levels below the top boys. Oh, mate, 100%. Like I say, Brett 100% flattered me. There's no two ways about it. But when he's talking about fighting Paul and DC and there's no point. You know, Paul Bennis is fucking leagues above Brett May, in my opinion. And you can see it when it went with the training. You can see it just in the training. Like when Brett, throws his hooks, his feet come straight, like his stance, he goes like stood straight in front of you. So his feet like apart and he's stood square on. You're not meant to do that at all. Paul will beat him within 10 seconds. Yeah, I agree, FFM. I think it'd be an absolute... It'd last as long as Paul would want it to last. That's a fact. But yes, I hope you're good, FFM. Dill, I missed your question. Say it again, bro. What's his weight? I'm not actually sure. Paul's a veteran, bro. Simple, he is. He is a veteran. That's a fact. He's a warrior, like. He's what any young fighter wants to be. Let's put it serious. Tough as nails, keeps coming forward, got a chin on him, and can go like. Sorry? You awake? Post. I don't know what you mean there. Brett's just a bully to anyone swallowing him. Yeah, a lot of people have said that, you know, Sparko. Yeah, I agree. They have, though. You're right there. They've kept YouTube going. But again, who wants to... I'd rather have, like, I don't know, you tell me. Like, I might not be as entertaining as one like Brett May, but at least I don't come on and talk a lot of nonsense constantly and make people believe I'm going to fight every Tom, Dick and Harry. You know, if I'm saying I'm going to fight someone, I'll do it. But I won't be fighting people I know I fucking ain't got a chance against and it ain't going to happen. But I'm going to have to put a Groves. But yeah, big up everyone. Hope you're all good people. I'm going to end the live there, guys. We've done 1 hour, 20 minutes, and that's pretty heavy for a work night. I'm back at work tomorrow, so nothing too heavy tonight. But yeah, big shout out to everyone. And yeah, Paul, if you're still watching, I'd definitely love to have you on one of my lives. We'll definitely love to have you on. We'll talk about some upcoming fights and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, big shout out to every single one of you who've jumped in tonight, people. You're all absolute legends. And yeah, hopefully we can make that happen, people. As you've just seen, Paul Bennis says he's going to jump in one of the lives of us one day. That'd be wicked. Get some content there with Paul. Talk about some of the upcoming fights. Obviously, what he's going to be doing in BKFC in the future. Because I'm looking forward to seeing Paul fight again in the BKFC. I believe he can go on and win that title in the BKFC. He's an absolute animal when he steps in there. So, yeah. Big up, everyone. Big up, FFM. Big respect. Yeah, Marty, you'll have to jump on as well one day, mate. I look forward to having you on as well, Marty. You're a top fella. Big up. Appreciate it. And yeah, nice one, everyone. You're all legends. Peace out, people. Have a good night. Big up the grafters as always. Peace, people. Yeah, definitely, Marty. We'll sort it out, my mate. Peace, people. Have a good night.